So I'm just curious if anyone can guess. If I was gonna name a chipping video, what would the title be?
How not to suck at chipping?
That would be a good one. So that actually might be it, Rob. That wasn't what I was thinking about though. The less loft you use, the less skill you need. Okay? So always remember this, when you're around the green, the less loft on that club, the less skillful you can be and still hit a pretty good shot. So what club has the least amount of loft?
Putter.
Putter. So whenever you think you should chip it, you probably could putt it. Okay? Now we're gonna work through some other lofts and stuff, but that is always probably a pretty good option. So when we're talking about chipping, we're talking about a ball that rolls on the ground farther than it flies in the air. So in a second, we're all gonna do this little drill where we're gonna get back a few feet behind the fringe, and we're just gonna practice rolling a ball to the hole. And I'm trying to land the ball really close to the edge of the green. This is probably not the best day to highlight the greens because we don't have our Bermuda in yet, but okay. So I just want to get a feel for the shot I want to hit first by rolling the ball up there with my hand. See if I can get one to the hole here. Get in between there. Nope. Look at that. They're all so good that I can't get them that close. So once we get pretty good at knowing the shot we want to hit, then we're gonna start using a club to actually chip balls up there. So I'm gonna just put my pile of balls down here. And obviously putting is pretty self-explanatory. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a club with a little bit of loft. Does anybody here like to always use, say, their sand wedge for all their short game shots?
7.
You like a 7? Okay, what I try to do is I try to dictate the club I'm going to use based on the shot I'm trying to hit. Okay, so I want to basically hit the shot that I showed you a second ago. So I've got a 7-iron, and the way I'm going to play the shot is I'm basically going to putt it. I am going to play the ball a little bit back in my stance so that it's easy to hit the ball first, but I'm going to make my putting stroke and just putt that ball up there. So let's watch where it lands and where it rolls to. I am going to address the ball on the toe of the club because the toe is down when I set up like I'm putting. So that landed about where my little toss landed. So that's not too bad. But I want to hit a little harder. Okay, now the distance is right, the direction is off. Anybody noticing how I'm doing this that they'd like to see me adjust? What?
Coming behind your ball every time?
Yeah. So Maria said coming behind my ball every time. So lining up the shot from the back every single time. Because this is going to give me a routine, and part of the routine is putting yourself in like that mental cocoon, like a basketball player at the free throw line. But also, it's going to help me get good alignment. Okay, not bad. So when it comes to just the basics of hitting chip shots, the less loft you use, the less skill you need. Could I have hit that shot with a 3-wood? Yes.
Sure.
I could have putted it. Now, I don't love the 3-wood or the putt because the ground's so rough. I do want to carry it onto the green right here. What if real quick the ball was back here, farther from the edge of the fringe, and I want to land the ball on the green? What would I do then? Anyone have an idea?
Loft up.
There I'm going to have to add some loft because I want to carry the ball a little longer. So now I'm going to grab my gap wedge, just guessing here. So this is actually a little harder shot than the last one. So it landed right about the same place, right? A little short, but not too bad. Any questions what we're doing? So we're gonna start off with our tube of balls, rolling the ball to the hole to try to picture the shot that we want to hit. All right?
4 or 5 balls, or you want to do
The whole tube, 20 balls.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Maria. Great, thank you.